Legs today. Very quick. Well, quicker than normal. Friday. Today's Friday the 29th of September. I am attempting to do the heavy duty training. I did one set each on my workout today. One set of squats, one set of extensions, one set of leg curls, one set of calf raises to failure. Then I left. So I'm gonna try this for the next, I don't know how long, and I'm gonna see what happens. It's been 48, 54, 49, 50, 51, 50, 6 days between leg workouts for me. Still doing the heels up at around 20 degrees or 25 maybe. 15 kilo plate underneath. Yeah, and it's mostly quad activation. My knees are fine. My knees can take it. Compared to the regular classic squat, which I felt in my knees. Now I don't feel any pressure on my knees. So yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this one set business. It's tough for me because my whole lifting life, my whole lifting career, if you want to call it that, I've never heard of this. I've only just this year I've discovered the heavy duty workout. So my whole life I've been training with lots of sets, lots of reps, volume training. Done German volume training quite a few times, 10 by 10, which is a lot of sets. And when you're pushing to like 80% of your max lifts and you're doing 10 by 10, it's very taxing. And that's just one exercise. So yeah, it's very different. It's odd. It's odd for me to wrap my head around the fact that he's saying one set to failure is all you need. Yeah, it's just very odd for me. Of course, if you start your career off with that, it makes sense. When you start, build your foundation off of that one set to failure, and then you can see your progress. Whereas I've already built my foundation years and years ago, and it wasn't on one set to failure. It wasn't on heavy duty. It was more volume training. I've seen good results. But I guess there's nothing wrong with switching it up, hey? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And also the rest times, interesting. So yeah, maybe one on, one off. Maybe to have a day off tomorrow, and then back onto back, and then chest and shoulders, and then have a separate arm day as well, arms and abs. Just one set to failure. It's very odd for me, man, and it feels very different. Obviously the pump is with volume training you get a massive pump because there's so much blood in your chosen muscle that you're exercising. So it's just different, man. I don't know. I'll try it for a bit. I'll see what's what. I'll see if there's any noticeable change. Obviously, I need to progressively overload every workout. Last squat session on day 48 was 95 kilos. And now day 54, legs is 100 kilos for 10. And I really pushed that 10th one. So I think failure was there, to be honest. So yeah, next leg session we're looking at 105 kilos and so on. So when you take that into account, I guess eventually after a couple months the weight will be extreme. But we'll see if that's logical. and if that makes sense from a safety standpoint and from an exercise standpoint for me personally. Or am I better off doing volume training and doing the Tom Platz style of training, 30 reps per set on legs? But yeah, I'll see. Yeah, that's it today. Took 10 milligrams of Anavar today. I think I'll be sticking with 10 milligrams on training days only. My spots on my chin are much better, and I think that is definitely due to the Anavar, because when I was on 40 milligrams, 30 to 40 when I first started, the spots were really coming through hard and heavy, and now I'm taking only 10 milligrams on training days. They're much less. So yeah, that's good. Getting to know my doses and stuff like that. Yeah, that's it for today, and I'll speak to you on the next training sesh. See you later.